Does Jayson Tatum need a night off? Are they
No.
running him too hard into the ground? Is he eating up too many minutes for this group?
Stop it.
Do you know where he? Do you know where he
what
ranks?
You're supposed to do.
You know where he ranks in the league in minutes now?
Where?
Third.
Good. He's young. He's only 19.
Yes.
Let him
That's what
play.
you're supposed
Behind
to do.
LeBron and like who else?
He's behind Miles Bridges and Russell Westbrook. Gordon
Russell
Hayward
Westbrook is
4.
playing that many
That's
minutes. That's
And I
crazy.
think Ime brought it up for a reason before the game, talking about when he was asked about him winning Player of the Week. He's like, hey, this is what I like. I sent him a text message saying that, and this is Ime Udoka. You know, he doesn't usually share stuff like this, right? He's always the tough guy. So I think it speaks volumes for how he feels about his progression up until this point. I think playing all these minutes has a lot to do with it. So I like it.
What I would say is, if he wants to rest a little bit, ride the bike less. You know,
you hate the bike. I actually walked by the bike coming off the court with Sherrod yesterday. I was able to give it a good inspection.
The bike that he's never.
If you were a better team and you had a better record and you could afford to like rest a guy on a night where you think you got a good chance of winning, I'd be a lot more for it. But like, at what point are you trying to like win some games and get a little momentum going? You know,
that's a reward.
That's the problem. I don't want to run Tatum to the ground. I don't think anybody does. But like, someone's gonna play. I mean, someone's gonna score.
That's a
reward. Isn't that what we said last year too? Though we were like, oh, they're 500. You can't rest these guys, and then they just fell apart by the end of the year. You saw with Pritchard, Neesmith a little bit.
That wasn't why they fell apart.
Yeah.
Well, Brown did. It wasn't Tatum. It was Brown.
Brown. Yeah, he got hurt.
So you can sneak in some of these lower depth rotation guys in for games for extended stretchers, and probably still compete, probably survive.
Tatum needs a rest, but they're the same trap as last year. They're just not good enough, and they have too many guys out to ever risk, sitting him.
Yeah.
Or and that's the problem.
Or just sit them all, like punt a game if you really want, I guess.
They had 4 days off last week, Bobby. And
it's not now. It's not now, but for sure. I mean, you cannot do it now, but it's just something to keep an eye on because he is high on that list. 4th, Gordon Hayward. Big feather in Gordon's cap. Logging heavy minutes this year.
Yep.
Good. He's got to make up for a lot of lost minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody's probably played less over the last 4 years. So
again, what's amazing is just going back
Gordon can't do shit, huh?
Pre-Celtics, Hayward was playing 80 and 76 and 76 and in the 70s all the way through his career, and it's so weird that this just happened. He arrived in Boston.
Imagine if he stayed with the Jazz.
Yeah.
With everything that ended up happening there, Mitchell, Gobert reaching DP Player of the Year status. I mean, they might have won a title. Who knows?
Right. Yeah.
Celtics don't have a back-to-back until January 6th, so they don't. It's not like their schedule is not crazy.
That's good. They got 2 days. They got 2 days off later this week too.
Yeah.
Plus, this 5-game homestand was this helps someone like Tatum, So
15 to 20 at home. Yeah.
And he's balling out. Player of the week. I don't know. I say you ride the wave.
They have to, especially right now.
You can give them off I'm thinking maybe how about this January 2nd against the Magic? You play the 31st, the 2nd, and the 5th. So you could give them the 2nd off, and that would give them a nice 4 or 5 days, and then you hope you can beat the Magic. How about that, Bobby? Would that satisfy you?
I'd be satisfied.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, so it was just something I caught during the game as he was logging the heavy minutes tonight. And credit to Embiid, too. I didn't think he'd make it 40. I was texting you guys. I was like, oh, geez, here he goes again, stalling in the 30, 40-minute range. But
when he gets to the free throw line that many times,
Right. He had a massive shot, though, that little dagger shot.
Why was Tatum so bad tonight?
That's why I was thinking minutes.
No, but why? I mean, you think it's just tired?
The third game in 4 nights of 40 minutes?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of that, but I also think it was the Phillies defense, the way they were playing, the way they were switching off him. And I thought he did a good job of adapting and being more of or trying to be a better playmaker, but also making defensive stops. I mean, he was leading a full court press for a little bit there, I thought that
he was really good defensively tonight.
That resonated, it made everyone kind of stick to the plan on defense, but that wasn't the plan in the fourth quarter. We saw a different team on defense.
Yeah. Nobody really shot well in the Celtics tonight.